In today's tutorial, we'll be looking at creating this cool 3D gummy text effect using some of Adobe's new AI tools, and I'll be sharing a few font files and prompts so you can create this yourself.
Studio Shepherd.
So starting with Adobe Illustrator open, what we're going to do is just create our text. So with the font tool, I'm just going to type out my text. So I'm going to write gummy. I'm going to scale that up a bit. And I'm going to choose the font Smothy. And I'll provide a link in the description below for you to download this free font. So I'm just going to scale up a little bit more. And I'm going to copy that by holding Alt and drag, and that's going to make a copy. And I'm going to change this to say, font. Now position the text how you want. So I'm going to put it on a slight angle. And something like that looks good. And now what you want to do is just export that as a JPEG. So if we go up to File, down to Export, Export As, and I'm going to select JPEG. So now with your browser open, we're going to type in Adobe Firefly. Let's go into here. And then what we want to do is open the text to image generator. And we're going to type in our prompt down here. Now I'm going to provide a copy of this prompt in the description, so you can just copy and paste that. Press generate. And it's going to create a few images for us to choose from. So what I'm going to do now is adjust some of the settings. So in the left hand panel here, I'm just going to change the aspect ratio to 16:9. Select photo for content type. And then down the bottom here, I'm going to change the lighting to backlighting. So again, we're going to go down and click generate. Cool, and it's created 4 images for us. And I think we can do better, so I'm going to hit generate one more time and see what we get. Cool. So I think this one is working well. So when you find one that you're happy with, we're going to go and select edit. And then we're going to use this as our style reference. And now in the left-hand panel again, we're going to scroll up to the structure reference. We're going to click this thumbnail here and load in the text that we created earlier. So just click open and continue here. And now make sure the strength is set to full, and you can play around with these sliders here to get the best look. I'm going to go for something like this and then click generate. And so what that's doing is using our text that we created earlier as the structure reference, and then it's going to use the style from the image that we created earlier. So this is looking really good. It's creating some nice gummy looking textures. So I'm really liking the look of some of these. So you can click to see the more. You can even see some of the textures coming through quite nicely. So once you're happy, find one that you like, and then what you can do is click download, and that's going to create a copy of it for you. And then what I like to do to get even better results is actually use this as the style reference, and then click generate, and it's just going to create more iterations for you to choose from. Cool, so again, this is looking good, and there's a few more variations to choose from. And that is how to create this gummy 3D text effect using Adobe's new AI tools in Adobe Firefly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest design tips. I'll see you in the next video.